In Perth, Western Australia, Jasprit Bumrah. Ollie there, David Warner. He's giving the final edge.
He's the benchmark here for the Indian.
I've felt it, I've lived it.
Incredible, so...
And early.
There's from behind, I think. It might an off-stump guard. As
still, but that's the...
Last night when Bumrah... Part settles, never going to drop that. Siraj immediately.
Yeah, it looked like it just jumped a little bit. And Rishabh Pant... And there it is, celebration, Mohammed. Their fourth wicket, Usman Khawaja.
Oh, you come out.
Variation that you get here at Optus. Throw in here, Mohammed Siraj on that.
We got out in the first innings as well.
For Siraj. Australia reeling, 4 for... Different question of the batter.
He's allowing that ball.
Right there.
But Steve Smith is. He's able to come out.
Smith.
Yeah, he'll be
Fame career out of it. Drawing the ball, missing more than he used to.
Yep. Run.
You're feeling when you're out there. You know, some...
And executes.
The crack as well. He's standing on reason to negate that lean off. So I know where the off stop.
No run.
Someone like Travis Head who likes width.
And goes in the air in that direction.
Knowing that I liked a little bit of room, tried to... Siraj, Travis said, it's definitely a play. If you can build a... Going to probably go searching. He likes...
You don't have to search. You got an early break.
That's lines. No cut, no pull.
Come
for
on,
19.
Yep.
On the Australian number. Across his career.
Yep.
The stat that.
Just trying to work out what it is. It might be in conducive wickets as well.
Right there.
Out of the game, but Ravi, to you, when you feel not as quick as it was at the start.
He will, you know, and it's just up. You will find counter that, you know, a lot of players make those time to play is.
I think you start trying to watch the ball. It does feel too heavy. You feel like you're going to be late on the ball.
Right there.
22. Do you do any react
In the mornings?
The muscles?
Yeah. And I think, you know, that's where you... Bit of popcorn over there.
Getting those wrists out of the way.
Smith actually goes back and across there. He's have to worry about, is that outside edge and that...
It was like the computer's always processing all... 4 for 23. Virat Kohli's second that Australia has faced in Australian Test cricket. It's the lowest ever.
Big one. Context of the series. India needed Virat.
Yeah, we don't...
Talking about batting, those two.
Yeah. Yeah, an opportunity for... There's been some challenging pitches in a... Keeper was off down the leg side. Oh, that is a peach. Great start for Rana.
Defending, not attacking, but they run 4. It's been a good start by blown around that off stump. Oh. Russell, over to you.
This one stays low. He jags back.
4 was tighter to him. Going off the back foot. That's really good. No, that's right.
Through again. Okay, Richard on field. Stay with this and Richard on signal.
And we'll review it, and he'll pay the emotional and be very subject to whether it should be reviewed or not.
The LBWs are concerned.
It is close. On the way of the original decision, it is clipping the balance between aggression, obviously with Jasprit Bumrah as well. His will to win is, and there's this pitch, and then a couple of balls do.
Yes, having got
Very
getting half centuries regularly, but you know, when you're a century maker,
I hear what you say. Expectation is high.
It's hard out there because one other player with that bar set very hard.
Where your rib cage meet, I can feel his pain. Walk so far across his stumps. He's tried any one of three. 33 for 4. Oh, they come round the wicket, fire it in, fender. His mindset is not to, and he does so. The ball before the inside edge on.
Travis head on the crease. Bumrah, and by the way it hit,
Raced away. I'm trying to think of the great Nitish Kumar Reddy made
the ground, hence not an opportunity.
to the pitch of the ball. Good zippy flying. Just try to get back in some way. In general, it's not or a state.
the match was going to be in Perth. Sean Tate. It's test because he had some issue. The Indians having been scared, maybe.
Ball there. He's a good bowler. Now and again, who's almost at 140.
Travis had bowled in the first innings.
Line and length. Well bowled. 45 for 4. The sort of flow of the thing is Sundar into the attack. We saw Nathan Lyon get the ball. There's now leg gully and slip.
Available for Sundar to aim. They're wider.
Coming from the members' end now.
Spin it back, you're in business. Big ball a bit rather than fire it in flat. Oh, that does it nip back too far.
On-field decision is not the pad. Okay, there's no batting. Wickets missing.
The replay, that looked more out than Jarrell. The Indians did have
A bit, even before the ball is bowled. Stump.
well, these small margins, and it's hard. Or it proved to be missing the stumps anyway, but more leg side of the ball. Quite timed it. Field this morning. You get uneven bounce. You get a lot of.
My mindset is just make myself hard to get out. Behaves. I mean, forget you're out. That dismisses.
Australia's batters need to have that positive thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hit over the top.
I'm with you.
Then for a six over long gone with the fielder there.
Entice him to go down and maybe get a stump.
Started to turn, not just keep low, but also start.
Fair enough. Yeah. In front. I would.
Oi!
That's you over.
Well, you can look for 14. Does that reflect?
Can I throw the terms? Does he sometimes give you the impression?
It's just the way he plays.
Yesterday, Australia would have seen the effect that Virat lift that dressing room for the rest of the series. They'll stay with 2. They're content with Washington Sundar. Easy. Is that sort of warm
The trophy. It's a pleasing thing from my point of view. To explain, it sort of was. He was a fielder down there. But
this man? How often has he been a thorn?
Full power.
He and the generation after him. complaints ready with the and actually felt good. The Chennai was such a big... But he's starting to open.
Almost old school. Just straight a little bit too wide.
Oh, bounce.
Surely they're looking at
His line, the one that went for 4.
While he might have been looking for the bounce on the earlier.
Maybe it's...
Run partnership.
Now you can see he's just starting to think. You're sitting and chatting around, but I was watching. Next thing I knew was that the ball was in the keeper. That over at 70 for 4, Smith 16.
30 overs.
50 overs, 51.2 in fact.
Would you have expected him to have a sort of...
Well, definitely because it's hard.
Burst here without any bowlers.
Jump into an eye.
One shot.
2 from memory.
He's finished it. He's just the kind of bowler. If there's a little...
Line and length, but...
Pullers in world cricket.
That and maybe bumrah, as we said, gets a burst.
The pressure back on the bowler, and that's settle, or he's trying to dictate the
Tender. You don't need to do commentary when Steve Smith's batting. He'll tell.
Much better over this one. Just see where
78 for 4, Smith 17 hit 40.
And this has proved to be a good days for this match. And boy, is he a good half. I'm sorry, at the crease now.
Right now, biggest thing, Mark. It's the hardest thing to do. Comments from different individuals that there is an incredible sense.
Great effort.
Mohammed Siraj had a showing everyone wicket slightly or just straighten.
Mitchell Marsh again, the whole family. His dad, Jeff Marsh, is thudding into the thigh pad there.
Yeah, it's a real times he's like that as well, Mark. That's a real beauty, and you make a react.
It's such a big thing to get a fighter. He hates giving it up.
And a huge basic change problems. How he's got out today, but obviously that tricky nature with the balls.
Balls that he misses, balls that he planned.
Steve Smith's technique, it's allowed him
everything Jasprit Bumrah does have to do, and
very much the onside. This is what we're going to do over the next few minutes. It's our bigger moment, and why?
No run.
Anyway,
Down the other end.
This is in Australia, then 2 in New Zealand. He, really consolidate his...
to go for 3 out really. Leading into lunch. Round the corner.
So you didn't have
Well, you played state cricket for New South Wales, so... Australian cricketers.
It's Joey. Big Joey.
Yeah, Big Joey. Julian, he'll be...
About name everyone who's represented, haven't we?
Well, sort of flinching and taking his head away from the ball there.
And Australia going to come in a hurry when Usman Khawaja was just 20 minutes before lunch.
The total, so all of a sudden, and then all that. But this is a serve.
Impressive as captain.
So he got well into the 140s, 145.
Yeah, he looks delivery that you need to bowl big enough in world cricket.
But that one there, Mitchell Marsh, just
Spectator.
Second session. complete.
Crack at me about my sunglasses.
Maybe a bit of frustration. I'll be more disappointed.
Out.
Direct hit might have been a bit interesting.
He knows he can.
The upper deck where the ball finished.
Conceding that single, but a quicker ball there. 91k.
As I run out the.
Mitch Marsh got a big stride as well, and he's already hit it.
Right there.
Low centre of gravity, something for bowler to think about.
Yep.
And square, and sort of like a. Bring the fielders in a little bit. If you're going to bowl.
He said he'll get up to 84. Be tempted to just try and. In the over 5 for 151.
Reduce the target to 383.
Right there.
In that mode, you're brought up in one-day cricket. If you can, get it up in the air and outside off stump.
Keep adding that pressure.
Quite interesting.
To that mark. It has to do something with the range.
You got a low. That's it was called wide. Oh yes! He really
just comes off from a spell. He's been as a captain.
Well, it's a great performance. Only coach.
161 for
Tace Mitchell Marsh. Got to have the courage to drive you. Well, I think this was really significant today as well.
No.
Yeah, he certainly is that. You hear that, Rishabh Pant? Keep Rishabh Pant is premeditate the bowler where to bowl, but the idea.
Pace in which once it gets soft, the moment Mitchell Marsh.
He's gone immediately to bowl, starting it bang on leg stump. 166%. Oh, quick! I mean, when he was young, he bowled fast. He was tearaway, good and bad times. The time and when he was a youngster, you're going to need a few things to go your way. Of Australian cricket, that's for sure. It's to a medium pacer coming in at the whacker at pace. Usually around 179 for 6.
Ordered that in India. He's already probably got it up. And he will not sleep.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
He's not sleeping tonight. No. Life is wonderful for this speed. He's already, and that's an unfortunate dismissal if you're
on him outside off stump. That one kept. Not so much luck for Mitch Marsh. I swear Australia have won 4 out of 4.
It's a wicket, and Australia at the end of that over.
Technique, and he's up.
Timed it beautifully. He got from Carey, who looked very good while he.
It was a big surprise actually when he got out. He's looked good. He's looked positive.
195. It is the end of the over. That's another very.
Alex Carey, you're going to see that he's in. That's the eyes right onto the middle of the bat.
Waiting.
But the protocol in India is he's got to go.
Get him out of here.
And I thought Pakistan on that tour, but just Australia's top order isn't what it.
But not 4.
Gigantic number 330.
Big positives from the Australian point, despite something didn't go on with it. Box and here's some positivity, Kerry. Mike.
Challenges for the team. Situation. Get back to work.
Prove batters that Australia have. Struggling for.
Beside yourself. Yes, I do belong here.
The pot.
Neat, tidy sports with a real chance of a pro career, as it's called here.
just half a chance. It depends how long they want to put his early development in the test this in. A lot of people rating this as a bat. And it just, you know, you get more. It's not like somebody 2 in each session, which a new ball. Back forward and outside the line, but Washington.
I remember the reverse and normal. They are playing 11. Let's try and.
What about it? Performance is that catch.
Perfectly summed up the session. Nitish Reddy getting his. And he's a keeper.
Moments like that catch.